Hello and welcome to my review of the Maytag refrigerator. This is a French door style fridge with a bottom freezer drawer. I will show you the inside. Inside, you'll note there's a area for gallon jugs here as well as gallon jugs here. This is obviously more convenient for me to put these odd style bottles in. And then you can put sauces and whatever else small items you have up here. Inside, you can arrange the shelves various heights, just like any other fridge. You have your humidity control for the crisper there. And then on the other side of the fridge, you have this actually pretty convenient narrow shelf where it actually works really well for beer bottles, as you can tell, or other bottles of that nature. And then below that, you have another crisper right here, and the really nice area, if you'll notice, is right here. And if I pull this bottom tray, you'll see the lid actually lifts up. This is for deli meats and cheeses. So you push that back in. On the side, you have your ice maker with the button to pull out that bin if you have to clean it out or whatever. And then you have this odd little drawer, and I haven't figured out what it's for other than it fits one bottle nicely and then something really skinny. And then you have your dispenser for the ice, and then you have shelves for water or other skinny items. Below that, you have your freezer, which has two bins, and then it also has a wire rack, which is actually pretty deep. And if you look back in there, it goes back pretty far. So, it gives you a lot of storage. That's where your 25 square foot of storage comes from. If you touch any of the keys on the keypad here, on the touchpad, it'll light up their status. And then if you, for instance, want to change the temperature, you hold the temperature button down for 3 seconds. And you can change the units Fahrenheit to Celsius, select the zone, fridge or freezer, and up or down in temperature. And do back to back out of that. If you do make a change, confirm is on the very right. What you can also do is you can turn the Icemaker off. If you hold the temp and PowerCold buttons, what it will do is say Icemaker off. Simply do it again to turn it back on. You can also do the PowerCold feature, which will actually divert the compressor's cold air to the fridge area, so away from the freezer temporarily, so that you can get items that will perish more easily back to a cold temperature more rapidly. You also have a light, which has 3 different settings: on, dim, and just automatic. So if you do ice or water dispensing, as soon as you press the paddles, it will turn on the light temporarily. You can also change the ice type. If you notice here, it's a little hard to see. You get cubed or crushed. So just press it and it'll show that correspondingly. Now, this fridge was larger than my previous fridge. And as you can see, my stove has had to adjust quite a bit. So it's literally at the door. I went from a 30 to a 36 inch, so keep that in mind. Also with the fridge door, the handles actually add quite a bit of required space on the left side. This one is actually hitting the framework of my door, so I actually have to have about 4, maybe 4.5 inches of space from the wall for that fridge door to open, and it doesn't even open completely, even at that point. So one thing that would have been nice is a flatter style handle instead of the big round ones with the spacers out there. But overall, I would say the fridge is an excellent one, and I have a lot of food that I'll be putting in there. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy your fridge. Bye.